Octavio, Harry.
Harry and Octavio, okay.
Hey, Los, come here.
Damn, you're so deep, I didn't even realize before everybody.
It's a bunch of sidebars, huh?
Hey, everyone.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Who we gonna kill?
Hey.
Oh, my bad.
I got news. Cops are patrolling Cyprus, so watch out, boys.
All right.
No, okay.
Is this everybody? We're missing
What
somebody?
up, boys?
Ah, damn.
What
What
the
the
fuck,
fuck, people? Where's Harry?
I'm here.
Right there.
Right there.
Anybody else?
Do we call Teddy?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
tried.
called
He's
Teddy,
not
he didn't
around.
answer. You didn't answer either.
We
I
try
think
Teddy
this is
one
all
more
we
time.
have. All right.
Teddy'll be around, so let me try one more time.
Come on, laddie, get in the circle, bro. Don't stand on the back there.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Yeah, come on in. Come on in.
Are you seriously taking out your talking stick? I thought that was my mask.
You guys got a fucking talking stick?
Yes.
Maybe.
Not your...
Jesus.
All right, he's not here. We're not missing anybody else?
Well,
All right, I think
that's
we're
it.
good. I think
we're
this is
good.
fucking everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, quit throwing shit down there, man. What the fuck? What you doing?
Hey, stop
What the fuck
littering.
was it anyways?
talking stick?
Yeah.
Oh,
All
we
right.
should probably bring a talking stick, honestly.
It's a unicorn.
You want me to go get the talking stick?
Now fuck the talking
Fuck,
stick.
I'll leave it there.
What's a talking stick?
Here, this could be your talking stick.
I have a talking stick.
Oh, thank you.
It's a
Where's
talking
everybody getting
ball.
these fucking footballs from?
University.
College. You buy them.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, okay.
Okay.
Didn't know that. That's sick.
All
All
right.
right, listen, we got everybody fucking here. Luciano sounded like you wanted to talk, so go ahead.
That's right. Afternoon. It's Friday, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know that every week we do these meetings, big meetings. Hope everybody's doing well so far. A couple topics that we got to discuss today. One of them including, of course, your kickback. Everybody brought the money just to make sure.
Yep.
Yep.
You kick up, sorry. Okay, all right. We're gonna go around the table here shortly for that, but first and foremost, the most pressing thing right now, as you guys know, there was a conflict that originated here in Cypress Flats with the company. That's been put to an end for the time being, for the foreseeable future. We don't know if that's going to kick up again, but you guys don't have to worry about being hunted down or being hurt or anything like that while you're doing your dailies. Again, for the time being, because shit's a little bit wobbly there. There's been a little bit of a change of leadership on their end. Again, we don't know if that's gonna revert or how long that's gonna last. Anything on that end that I'm missing here, boys?
I think so.
About the conflict, the war? I think we covered most of it, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, listen, the conflict's over, but the block is extremely hot.
Yeah.
Cops are all over this area now, all the fucking time. Last night, I'm pretty sure me and Luciano experienced that. Them trying to ambush cops. We saw a bunch of them all over a bunch of roofs.
What?
And then while we were chilling in the fucking alleyway, just heard of like a barrage of fucking shots go down.
Yeah. I'd say steer clear from Cyprus unless you're down here, working down here. For those of us that know what that means, pushing that shit. So steer clear. You guys don't want to bring any attention to yourselves. Yeah, the block is hot with the police. That's for sure. I mean, today they've already stopped a roosh over here multiple times.
Yeah, and if you want to get involved in fucking pushing, if that's something you want to do, you got to start working with a guy under the fucking bridge, and you got to start like you do like runs for him and shit, and you sell around to a bunch of people until he feels confident enough to introduce you to the guy down here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know, but if you have a chip and you open up the HQ app, you can kind of check to see, it's like 2024. These guys got like crazy technology nowadays when it comes to fucking drugs, I guess. our block, Cypress Flats pushes the most product out of any other fucking area. Second would be Vagos, and then third would be Families. And then our strain down here, is the Scooby Dooby's name of the strain. This is what everybody likes to buy down here. The company pushes Zaza.
Octo, your phone.
It's fine. Relax. It's fine. The company pushes the company pushes Zaza down here as well. And just to let you know, like we're at 100% with the strain, and Zaza's at 37. Now, the more we push down here, the less customers in the area want to buy Zaza. So, for example, we tanked their strain to, I think it was like the lowest, like 12%. They were at 68%. When we got to hold these chips, we tanked them down to 12%. Now that they're at 37, so it's kind of a constant kind of back and forth between our strains. Now, our strain has stayed at 100% no matter what. So we think that number there doesn't reflect, how high our strain actually is. So if you want to get into the fucking running game and pushing down here, it's something that needs to be constantly done. It's not something that we expect you to. You don't got to be here 10 hours a day unless you choose to or you want to. But if you want to run, there will be an expectation that you're actually pushing product, at mass amounts down here weekly. Which the next thing would be, obviously the block is being hot. It's been hot. We're getting involved in shit that isn't, this ain't a job. This ain't some, working at Senior Buns or whatever, right? We're getting involved in sketchy shit, so it's inevitable before you get fucking burned. Cops arrest you or whatever. It's gonna happen, especially if you choose to be a part of this fucking life. But it's important that you operate, smart, carefully, and try your best to fucking avoid it. And and if shit goes down, and you are in cuffs, you are arrested, you're smart enough, you lawyer up. You don't answer any fucking stupid questions. You don't have any important shit on you that's going to leak information that shouldn't be leaked to nobody.
Yeah.
You don't have a house key that leads back to obviously where we keep all the fucking product and that kind of shit. All that shit is put away. If you're getting involved in this shit, especially if you're working for the guy under the fucking bridge. The last thing we need is, you get shot down, a cop shows up, you got a fucking key on you that belongs to, Tony, and Tony's got all the fucking weed in his house, and they kick those doors in, and we're fucked. So we need to operate carefully when it comes to that. Like Luciano said, right? Whatever this fucking conflict with the company was, it's over. It doesn't mean that it won't come up again, especially if they're going to continue to be pushing down here. God knows. In my opinion, it's only a matter of time before they get frustrated because they see us down here all the time pushing, and they just can't progress. With their strain. Hoping that's not the case, but you never know. And we never know who the fuck else might move in here tomorrow. So, we're trying to let everybody know, this is our fucking block. This is what we hold down, just beyond pushing marijuana. This is kind of where we chill. This is where we're going to have our, our meetings. This is kind of where we're going to operate out of.
Yep.
And then on top of that, there's also, we got people everywhere. We got people chopping. We got people running jewelry, the pawn shop, whatever. We got people working with the fence. It never hurts to have more people doing that. So if you're not involved and you want to get involved in doing that, just think about what you enjoy doing or you see yourself doing and, just start doing it. Nobody wants to, we don't want to be telling motherfuckers what to do. We want to see motherfuckers just be proactive. We don't want to be breathing down anybody's fucking neck. We just want you to kind of buy into the big picture and do what you think you got to do to help achieve that, right? And with that being said, right now we got a couple of guys, girls, who kind of run some of the, run in some of these operations, chopping or whatever. The way the system works right now is all the dirty money is funneled to essentially the treasurer, which then what you are expected to do is keep track of everything you've done for the week. You turn that into the treasurer, and obviously some of that money goes into building operations for the crew, but everybody here also has to get paid as well. So you also get a kickback from what you've done for the fucking week. If we just made up numbers, let's say you just sold 1,000 bags of weed, right? Let's say that was fucking 10 grand. You would let the treasurer know. The crew would probably take like, let's just say $3,000, and you would get kicked back, the rest for putting in the work. Now, the reason for this is we don't have to explain to you guys, right, why this is how things are if you buy into the bigger picture. All the money that is accumulated from us working together is going to go into fucking houses, operations, cars, and whatever else may fucking pop up in the future that is going to need, we're going to need finance to fucking support. Somebody might want to open up a fucking business that benefits the fucking crew, and we need startup money. We got to buy, a property. We got to do, all sorts of things. We don't want that money to be coming out of people's pockets. We just want it to come out of, the treasurer, because if you put in the work, you don't have to think about like, oh, we don't have money for this shit. We can just automatically already do it. And the more bodies you have doing that, the more money we can fucking generate to do that, and just literally try to fucking take over everything that we can.
Joe, thanks
Just
for the
shit money.
resub.
There's
Miss
a
Word,
goal,
thanks
right?
for the resub. And Kays, thanks for the gifty.
So, just keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
All of you guys were bought in because, we believe, and, you guys have confirmed that you're down for something like this. So we don't want to hear any bitching, no fucking moaning about having, to pay the fucking treasurer or him taking a cut or whatever, because this is all going to benefiting everybody here. This ain't going to, somebody's personal account and they're buying their own fucking house and their own nice cars while you're fucking still working at Senior Buns, riding a bike there every morning. All this money is to benefit everybody right here. So if you want to start getting involved in that kind of shit, and that, diversifying your portfolios, if you feel like you haven't been doing much, just start getting involved. Give a call to whoever's doing what, and just fucking start doing it. That's pretty much everything that I got really to talk about.
Proactivity means, it can mean many things, right? There's a lot of us, as you guys can see, the group's growing little by little. It might be put to a halt right now, but we're going to keep on growing, and of course in the future, right? We want an organization that is, a good amount, more than this, at least double, triple, maybe quadruple the amount of people that we have right now, at the very least. Proactivity can mean a simple phone call. Let people know that you're around. We need to start working together. You know what I mean? Let people know that you're around. For example, if you're a good driver or whatever, call somebody that is a pusher, in case that person needs a driver, in case things get hot, in case the police is around. Octavio calls Arush. Arush now knows that Octavio's around, and he can get him out of a sticky situation. Shit like that. Think of different ways that you guys can kind of work together. That way we build up chemistry, and we work as a fucking well-oiled machine. You know what I mean? That's the idea. This right here that we have right now is the beginning of something large, something great down the line. And whoever else we onboard as well, they need to know this is what they need to. They also need to know this. They need to know that productivity is a big thing, and you guys are going to be the ones to relay this information to them. You guys need to be the ones to teach them. Essentially, being leaders of your own. Yeah, I think Lan covered mostly everything else.
Alright.
Yeah, there's room for everybody to grow. Obviously, as we kind of flesh things out more too, we'll be doing more interesting things within the crew. We're essentially based off of our top earners, the top hustlers. They're going to reap the most benefits.
Yeah.
This is no disrespect to anybody, right? If you're fucking lazy and if you're not fucking earning, don't expect to be getting a pretty penny or getting first dibs and something that's beneficial to you. Our top earners, the top hustlers, they're always going to have priority over fucking everything here. We're all about, like Luciano said, being fucking proactive, getting fucking shit done, being fucking smart, and helping grow this crew in a positive way.
Nyang.
Well said.
Any questions, concerns so far before we move on to the next?
I have one.
Yeah, you ain't got to raise your hand, my man. Just go ahead and speak, eh?
Yes, sir. So with the whole weed issue thing, so the more you sell your own strain, it like declines their strain. Like the more clients you get, the less they get.
Yeah.
So imagine it's like fucking tug of war, right? The more guys we have down here pushing,
Yeah.
the more we pull the fucking rope to our side. Now, if they
Okay.
come at night, and they got two guys pushing, the more they start bringing the rope back to their fucking side. Now we have like a crazy head start because we Like we started pushing day one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, me, Harry, Roosh, we got together weeks ago and we just started growing weed and we just started seeing what the fuck we could do with it. So, you know, when the shit started popping off down here, like we were ready for it. So by the time they got involved, like, so let's just, you know, just fake numbers, right? By the time they got involved selling weed, we already sold 1,000 bags. So we essentially have a 1,000 bag head start on them. So they're trying to catch up. Their level of they need to probably push as many bags as we push and then more to start gaining a lead. At this point, I feel like it's fucking impossible as long as we keep fucking pushing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta push when we can, boys. If you're into that.
So like if you get in the app, you'll see, you know, some days they'll go up like 2 or 3%, but then we'll start pushing and we'll just fucking kick them back down 4, 5, 6%. You know. But it's very clear. Sorry, just the last thing that it's a very active thing. So it's not something that we can get stagnant or is ever going to become passive. It's holding on the block here and pushing this fucking marijuana down here is very active. And as long as we stay active, I think we reap the benefits. I think we're making like $18 a baggie right now. And
Yeah,
to give you some math, you know, one plant generates us 100 bags, and it costs Harry about maybe $200 to fucking grow. So we're probably making like
money.
Yeah, $1,300, $1,400, $1,500 a fucking plant, and we have thousands of bags to push. So there's good fucking money in it.
Think about it, boys. If you have like, let's say 5 pushers, you sell a little bit. Before you know it, you gather 50 G's in one day for the crew, right? Which you get a kickback from, you know? If you're a hard seller, you out here fucking hustling, you know, doing your thing, selling like a motherfucker. Maybe you get like suddenly end of the week, you get 30 G's in your fucking pocket. You'll be like, fuck yeah, man, I'm gonna go have a good time. You see what I'm saying? But it all depends on you, right?
Do you have to be in the tied into that HQ shit to push?
Yeah, you have to be. So you know,
Yeah.
obviously there's some obstacles in the way, but we shouldn't, like, if you want to push, just start getting your fucking stars up with the guy under the bridge. Let's just start getting people prepared. So in case you know, things change or we come up with a solid plan, we just have people ready to fucking go. We never well, we don't care about being behind. It's just more so we just like being prepared. So that's why we got, you know, people working fence, people working jewelry, people, you know, selling weed. We got people fucking everywhere because we just never know what's the next big thing we want to get into. That's going to be, you know, beneficial for everybody.
They're probably going to be focused right now on this whole USB shit. So we are going to fucking rail them in with this shit.
And we always
Let's go
need
get Teddy
backup.
down here. He just texted me. Sorry, guys.
We also need backup, boys. Think about
Hey,
it.
Teddy, we're having a massive crew meeting at the back of, you know, the Cypress building?
Yeah.
Yeah, back of the Cypress building. Just come down ASAP. The meeting's already started. You know, I don't think we tried to call you. You weren't around, so.
All right. I still got to tell you something else, so I got you.
Gotcha. Yeah, we can talk afterwards. I'll see you
Alright,
down
see ya.
there.
So he's always good on everything. Not only kush, chopping, fucking even the vanilla unicorn money, everything. We gotta have main people and also backup, eh?
Agreed.
Yeah, not to fucking beat a dead horse. I just need to emphasize,
Yeah.
get into what you enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Or even if you don't enjoy nothing, at least what you can put up with doing. Because the last thing we want is, you know, for a guy like fucking Oscar to start fucking selling weed and this guy fucking despises drugs. So it becomes like this weird thing where he hates what he's fucking doing, but he's got to fucking do it. And it just turns into a fucking just mess. Do it if it's something you can see yourself doing or you enjoy it or whatever. Because we don't want to be putting people in places they fucking hate. That's how everything just starts to fucking fall apart.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid to like speak up as well, right? You got to voice it. You got, you know, if you got any problems, you got an issue with something, speak up because we ain't gonna read your mind. You know what I mean? So if you don't like doing what something that you're doing, you gotta tell somebody.
Yeah, no bottling.
It's also a
Talk about
balance
it.
too, right, guys? Like sometimes we're gonna have to, you know, do shit we don't like doing and get shit done. Tomorrow we might need 50,000 electronics, or we're gonna need fucking 10 of us to go do sanitation for fucking 10 hours. Sometimes it's gonna be that way. You know what I mean? So that there's that fine balance. All right.
Gotta put in work if you want to be part of it, man. This ain't no fucking school. This ain't no fucking children playground. This is a fucking lifestyle, and this lifestyle you can fucking die, or you can live and get rich, eh? Hopefully all of us. You see what I'm saying?
What's up,
Hey,
Teddy?
Teddy.
Y'all doing?
Hey,
How you doing, Teddy?
You're doing good. Welcome,
Good to see
welcome.
you, man.
But yeah, everybody's here because, like we said, right? We've noticed you guys, you know,
Fringe.
everyone that's bought in, they've shown they've been proactive. They've shown they're capable of fucking working hard. They've shown they're not, you know, fucking brain dead fucking baboons. You guys are all capable of, doing good shit. So, tap into that. And it's important, just going to say it one more time. You do what you think you can at least put up with. If not, enjoy. Don't put yourself in a fucking, in a corner just because you want to impress some people. It never turns out well.
Yeah.
Top earners get paid. Our biggest hustlers always going to reap the benefits. If you're fucking lazy, you're not doing shit, you might never get bitched out. You might never, have a talking to, but you're going to wonder why a big opportunity is coming by and you're missing out on it. It's because you're a lazy fuck. It's on you to look in the mirror and be honest with yourself. Am I putting the fucking work right now? Because we're not going to be chasing down nobody, and we're not going to be fucking kicking ass just to get people to do shit. I mean, other than that, unless Harry, or Tony, you guys got anything to fucking say? I think we're all good.
That doesn't mean
perfect.
we ain't holding people accountable for not for not doing these things, for not being proactive, for not fucking putting the work in. If you're slacking, there's gonna be consequences. I hope that's clear to everybody here. You're here for a reason, and I'm assuming you already know. I mean, you guys are hard workers, all of you here. So
Only thing I just want to
putting that out
add
there.
is so everything needs to be recorded, because if not, we have no way of tracking who did what and how much you're owed. So if you don't track shit and you don't present what you've done in the week, you ain't gonna get paid for shit, because it's impossible for us to know how much you deserve. That's why keeping track of all the shit you're doing, because you guys might know the process, right? You might get some dirty money. That shit's gotta be cleaned, and it's gotta be fucking ran through the motel. There's multiple steps, and everyone's doing different shit. So if you clean the money, you write it down. If you're chopping and you bring in dirty cash, write it down. Doing pawn runs, write it down. It's the only way you're gonna get paid.
In detailed. We can't just have clean, this amount and have it not traced from anything. It's got to be a very, very detailed kind of note.
Yeah, and to clarify, this is only dirty money you're bringing in for the fucking crew, right? Because, like we said, at the end of the day, it's your fucking choice. If you want to do a side hustle for yourself, we're not going to stop you from doing that. If you want to be a fucking top earner and you want to bring in money for the crew, make sure you are recording what you're bringing in for the crew. With that being said, that's also a immense trust process. It's very easy for fucking Martin to come around and be like, listen, I brought in fucking $40,000 of dirty cash, and we pay him out because we trust him, right? Obviously, there's going to be records, and we're going to want to, verify things, but at the same time, we don't want to be doing that all the fucking time. So if you want to get smart and try skimming off the top and shit, I don't got to say where this fucking ends. You know what I mean? This entire crew is going to be based on fucking trust and operating for the fucking bigger picture, because that is the easiest way for us to move forward. We don't got to waste time wondering, oh, is this motherfucker, doing this, or is this motherfucker doing that? There's just trust. We don't got to question it, and we just, it's just fluid. Everything's moving fluid.
I have a question. So if we wanted to start pushing, right?
Yeah.
Would you want to provide the weed?
We'll provide you with everything. We'll provide you with
100%.
everything.
We'll provide you with the best strain too. Best strain for you to get your stuns up. Your reputation.
Yeah. So we learn as well, like with Benny on the bridge, the higher quality of the fucking strain, the faster, you get your street cred up on the streets. Okay. And we got, the best product you can get. So you want to start for pushing for Benny on the bridge, we'll provide you with everything you fucking need to get that shit going. You just got to give Harry a call. Harry, he's kind of the leader of growing and product and shit. So you speak to him. He'll provide you with the product you fucking need and all that.
Very well.
You want to start running down here on the fucking block? You talk to Luciano. You talk to Arush. They fucking pretty much run shit down here. They'll fucking help you get situated. They'll teach you how shit works, and all that kind of shit. All right.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
If we ain't got nothing else to talk about, what we'll do now is just fucking one by one, go ahead and give Arush your your due, whatever the fuck you owe him, and then we are going to be doing kickbacks probably today. So if you put in some work for the fucking crew, expect a phone call at some point, then we got some money for you. All right.
So, guys, let's get it started first. Raise your hand if you brought the dineros, not the ones who bought in this week, the ones that I bought in before this week. All right. Okay, come through one by one. Give me the dinero, name and dinero, eh? And then you confirm it. All right.
If you weren't bought in this week, you kick up.
Yeah, if you weren't bought in this week, yeah, you all kick up. I think Larry and Oscar, you guys bought in a couple
Alright.
days ago, so you guys are good for the week.
Okay.
Next
Lucio,
Friday,
thanks for the
5 grand
16
a pop,
months.
right?
There you go.
Ilya, $5,000
So,
confirmed. Confirm it, Ilya.
Confirmed. Confirmed.
Confirm
You're good.
5,000.
You two are
Step
good. You
up.
two are good.
Go on that side. Wait there.
Oh, shit.
Hello,
Wait on
Trevor
one side. I
Arose.
don't want to mix it up. Oh, hey, Mr. Martin, the spy.
Wait, come over real quick.
Look like a snake
what?
out there. Come on.
All right.
Come
Oh,
on. $5,000 confirmed.
Yes, sir.
Confirm $5,000 cash. Mr. Martin, step to the left so I know where. Mr. Luciano, nice to see you.
How you doing?
All right.
Hey, is the meeting
Give
over?
me
'Cause I have, like,
$10,000
one
confirmed. Confirm
Confirm.
$10,000 from a Don,
Confirm.
Mr. Luciano.
Confirm.
first
Put it
was
in the
like,
pile
okay,
here. Sorry,
I
I'm
had
mixing
an
everything.
idea, but as soon as I saw that HQ
Okay,
kind of like
Mr. Harry.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, brother.
Because I hit up Harry and he was saying
All
that
right.
$10,000.
we have more
$10,000 fresh cash confirmed.
It's fresh, baby.
Confirm.
Confirm.
There you go, my friend.
If they wanted
Next.
to push, so like we have like a little,
Mr.
like our own little
Octo,
subdivision,
How
right?
are you?
But that app
Yo,
is like
I'm
fucking
Gary.
full to the brim. So
I'm-
how would that even
but
work?
you're-
then?
but
Is
you're
it
in the
okay
app
if we
right now,
give
right? A little
the
bit more.
5K
Yeah, but not-
now?
not
It's
that
still
rate.
like,
Yes,
you know,
like
$4,000
Larry
it's
and
still
Oscar.
all the next week,
They-
whatever.
they removed, so you only owe
If it
10
helps benefit the crew, I want to do whatever
Oh,
it
really?
means.
But the
Yeah.
55.
So like we
Uh,
bought in this week, but
Hey, you guys are
Okay.
good, man. It's just
I want to
we just keep
confirm
things
this,
fair, you know. Like
Octo,
everyone
I
that
paid
buys
you
in,
that plus
that
the
covers
weekly
their
15
first week, you know.
confirm.
So you guys keep that money, man. Buy something nice. You know what I
Alright,
mean?
Mr. Octo,
Yeah.
confirm 15,000. You
There's
definitely
plenty of
we
weeks
had
of
another
buy-ins
computer
coming up, so
with the
you
green
guys are
light.
good,
Same
man.
house with the HQ app could be like,
Alright, Mama said
Are you
Gigi, right?
sure?
Yeah, we're
have
sure.
like a
We're sure.
different
No,
area, but
it's
the
endless
same
with us.
strain? Or is
I know,
that-
but
like, do we not know?
no one who
Oh,
brought in
hold up.
paid
You
the same
haven't
week, you know.
grabbed
So
it
don't worry
yet,
about it,
right?
guys. Seriously.
I did. I went to the bank.
I
It's
thought I
Next
did,
week, you know,
man.
next week, you know, you guys pay in.
of
So
course,
yeah,
of
you
course,
guys are
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The buy-ins a lot first
Also,
week. So
so there's a fuck ton of
Okay.
rolled cash in that place,
Yeah,
right?
super
I have
Very well.
I have washing machines. Should I just bring them in, or should I take them out and put it in mine? Like take out, like should I take the rolled cash in my place, or just bring the washing machines over?
Just bring them all to the fucking house.
Okay.
Alright,
He's on the way back.
step to the right
I
side.
gotta play the treasure ones.
Alright, okay. Who else?
I got the cash.
Oh yeah, 10,000. $10,000 confirmed.
Confirm.
Confirmed. $10,000 confirmed. Alright,
What's up?
next,
It's pretty.
Mr. Tony Corleone. Yes, 10,000 confirmed. Mr. Tony Corleone, of course. Okay.
We're good.
Guys, before we go away, I want to repeat something, okay? Look around you. Look fucking around you. This is your people, eh? This is your fucking people, eh? All of us. We all La Familia potentially. But that also means when the La Familia gets bigger, our fucking mouths get wider, our tongues get fucking longer. What does that mean? Anybody can know?
Snakes.
Not snakes, man. That means
Oh.
that means when you go to see your boss washing fucking dishes and you talking to your best friend over here, right? Don't be like, oh, remember at that meeting we were talking about kush kush? Shut the fuck up. Keep it to yourself. Look around you. Because people might listen when you talk with each other, right? That's about it. Thank you for you today. I'm done at it.
All right, understood.
All right. If anyone's got questions, I think we're good. If not, we're good to go. Gigi, you probably hang back. We got to talk to you about some shit. Everybody else is. What's up, Martin?
Real quick, two things. So like if you contribute in ways like of like buying more racks or something like that, how does that like, how do you jot that down? Is there like a paper that everyone writes down on, a notebook, or like how does
Yeah,
that work?
just track everything you're fucking doing. Obviously, the system could be better, and we're working with it as
Mr. Teddy,
Gigi's
5,000
coming up with a whole
confirmed.
fucking plan, but
Confirmed,
now this
Mr.
is kind of,
Teddy.
just the best way to do it.
Thank you, brother. Confirmed.
I-
You're
Some
good.
best practices for us so that you guys, if hopefully by next week, you'll know exactly how to track everything and like have a good system. So for now, just track it on your own, but we're working on that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Chilling.
I think for now, just work straight with cash. Like, if you want to bring over racks to the fucking house and shit, like that's, we can track that, but just keep it simple. Just fucking do cash. Just give cash to get a rack and be like, listen, I want to get some fucking rack and some cash for it or whatever.
The washing machines I'm bringing over, right? The 4 or whatever. So that.
Yeah.
And then,
So just track that. You know what I mean? Just
Okay.
write it down. You know, fucking 4 washing machines, fucking whatever, in a little fucking notebook or whatever, and then we go over it every Friday though. That's the thing. You guys still got to make your own fucking money, keep up a fucking job or whatever, because nobody gets paid till Friday. Every fucking Friday, dues are owed, kickback is coming. That's when motherfuckers get paid. We don't do early payments, none of that. Unless emergency
Alien.
or some special case, but you know, yeah. Other than that, we're good. All right, guys. Good fucking
stuff,
meeting.
guys.
You know, I guess the last little thing is every Friday we try to have a meeting. We don't really have a time. We just try to see as many people as we can are around, and then we just go from there.
If possible, I'd like to get everyone's numbers so I can have you on like speed dial. Like if anything hits the fan.
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
put
yeah.
myself
Yeah,
in
just
yellow
take everybody's
pages.
number. You guys, just put yourselves on the fucking yellow pages and just put I don't know.
And don't be shy to call each other. Let's say like I wake up and I'm like nobody's around. Just look around, bro. Just call each other. Like don't be shy. We want you guys to get to know each other. Or else what's the
Proactivity,
point of
guys.
this La Familia? You want
Even
this
if
La
it's just-
Familia, yeah.
Even if it's just to be like,
Yeah,
hey, I'm
really
around.
beating
Let
this
me know if you
in.
need me.
Holy
That's
shit.
it. That's good
Yeah.
enough. You know what I mean? Even
Yeah.
if it's that.
Okay. And with the last thing being said, though, okay, don't be a fucking pussy. And I say that with meaning we're all fucking grown adults here. The reason we are doing shit like this is we don't want to, we don't want fucking Harry crying tomorrow that nobody calls him, he ain't got no fucking friends, yada yada yada. We don't deal with this fucking
Yeah.
sappy high school fucking drama. Okay, and I mean as respectfully as I can. If you ain't getting called, don't fucking take it personal. Maybe some shit's fucking going down. Maybe the person's not fucking awake. Let's just be fucking grown ass fucking adults. All right, we fucking communicate. If you're not involved in something, don't build resentment and start fucking wanting to kill a motherfucker over petty shit. Let's just fucking, we got an opportunity to do some crazy shit. This is only the fucking beginning. We have no idea where we're gonna end up. If we stay like-minded, we'll be chill. That's actually the last thing for the day. We're good to go, except for Gigi. Everybody else is good to go.
Alright, get the fuck out of here, everybody. Get
Have a
to
good day,
work.
guys. Take it easy.
See you
Have
later,
a good
boys.
weekend as well,
Take care.
guys.
Been a
All right.
Hey, call me here.
Have a good weekend.
Oh,
Will do,
thanks.
Teddy. I'll call you.
All right, GG,
All right,
GG.
Okay.
So, as you know, I've already briefly spoken to you.
Mhm.
The treasurer, he wants to step down.
Mwah.
Right,
We ain't
right.
got nobody else. I'm just be straight up. We're all fucking terrible with logistics, math, spreadsheets, all that shit. We don't do that. You told us, obviously you do that. I don't know if you enjoy doing that, but you said you're good at it. I hope
do.
you at least enjoy it a little bit.
Yep.
So we'd like to formally, the treasurer would like to formally make you the new treasurer.
So,
Of course.
Mamacita Gigi.
Mm-hmm.
You seem like a smart Mamacita, you know what I mean? And I know you can take care of us, alright? And everybody's here good. The crew is getting deeper. So I need somebody with pure number skills. I'm not gonna lie,
course.
I'm good at numbers, but I get high all the time. It's like a blessing and a curse, right?
Oh,
So,
yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like, my long-term memory is very good. My short-term memory very bad. So I might forget something now, but I will remember it next week, and it might be too late, right? So you take over this position is also crucial because it's not going to only help us, it's going to also help somebody like you to show people that you are here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I will step down as the treasurer, but I will help you when it's needed, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not punishment, when it's needed, like, a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah.
people, they might do numbers, but, if you want me to, like, shake a motherfucker down in the crew because they haven't paid the debt,
I'll
you
send
call
you
me,
on
I
them.
take
Yeah.
care of it. That's what I mean. I like,
Absolutely.
you just tell me who, and I take care of the debt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do the numbers, you tell me whoever, I take care of it. No problem, eh?
Perfect.
Aye, perfect. Thank you.
I mean, listen, that goes for anybody here. Just the last thing.
Yeah, of course.
The last thing, okay? Gigi, I mean, you're not dumb. It's important to fucking know that
Mm-hmm.
you becoming a treasurer means you are literally the heart of this entire fucking operation.
Right.
Meaning, if you want to wake up one day and destroy us, you can do it in a fucking blink of an eye. If you want to wake up one day and, become a millionaire, you can do it in a fucking blink of an eye. If you want to wake up one day, join a different crew, stab us in the back, whatever, you can do it in a fucking blink of an eye, right?
Right.
Essentially, you have all the fucking power. We trust you with that power because you've proven, you've shown to us that obviously you're capable. The vibe fits perfectly. And we think that with you, you kind of elevate the operation, to a place where we can't do it. Because, like I said, we're not good at numbers and shit, right? So just keep that fucking in mind. The trust that we are taking with you, and in hopes here we can, establish solid loyalty that'll fucking last forever.
Of course. And, hey, I appreciate it so much because I wanted to come in and help, and I wasn't sure that I would be trusted with anything like this, or at least not this quickly. So I appreciate it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
I do
Can
think
we get one last confirm of the handover, please, Arush? Confirm.
Yes. What you mean, confirm?
Confirm that you are handing over your role as a treasurer. Just confirm it.
Well,
you gotta confirm it.
I want to do something better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Here is all the dineros I've gathered up, plus, plus 20 G's because I'm a slacker at my job. Obviously, I'm going to put that later today. Here is $60,000 confirmed, eh?
Confirm.
Confirmed. I missed 20 G's, but I get you the dineros by half hour, yeah?
Miss 20? All right.
Yes.
Note it down.
Confirmed. Of course. Confirmed, right? That's all I want.
Nice.
When
Confirm.
you do this, please bring the confirmed because it's important they confirm it.
Yeah,
That's
we're not
all I
dropping the
request for.
confirm.
Thank
Of
you.
course.
That's all I request
Carry on
for.
the confirmed legacy.
Carry on
Absolutely.
the confirmed legacy, eh? There you go.
You got it.
Yeah.
Right, so there is something I wanted to talk about now that the treasurer settled. I wanted to talk about the situation with Jeez, 1 second. Sorry, I got to turn down my phone. The situation with bringing in daily bills and if that can be used towards the kick up for a weekly, right? So, for example, I did do some grind this week. I got most of the money through that, about 20 grand, but I brought in some funds through daily bills, and I'm curious, is that something that I could possibly use towards the debt that I owe for the house?
Yeah. I mean, if you generated dirty cash, did you track that? I'm
I did.
Right?
I tracked it. It's in the laptop. Everything is there. It says to clean them out, but I'm solely talking about the daily bills that I brought in. So that's me going out, chopping the cars, bringing it back, putting it in the safe, ready for somebody to clean it. Can I use those funds to pay off my debt instead of just handing you the clean cash?
You mean while they're dirty?
Correct.
For a percentage, yeah.
I feel like there should be some sort of percentage on top, right? So if you owe 10K, it'd be 15.
So it's simple. It's simple, right? If you track 10 grand dirty that you accumulated, we can then go, okay, Tony made 10 grand dirty for the crew this week. Let's go ahead and forgive, $5,000 of his debt. But then you don't get a kickback. Does that make sense?
I'm working on automating all of this so that I'll be able to crunch it. I just can't do it right now because I'm going to sit down with some of you later and figure some numbers out.
Yeah.
But you wrote it down on the computer. I saw that. I have that. I'll factor that in, but I think the rule should probably be that there is, a portion that's skimmed off as like a service fee if someone else has to clean it. You know what I mean?
Right.
The thing is, why don't you just take the money that you get paid from kickback and just put it towards your debt? Because we haven't even done our kickbacks for the week yet.
You might be getting a nice chunk of cash coming in right now, Tony. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So when kickbacks are done, you're gonna have money, so you can just put that towards the debt.
It's the same thing at the end of the day. Yeah.
I just because, like I said, I got money. It's about 20,000 in cash, but I know it needed to be 25 for the week, and there was some of it that was dirty that didn't have the chance to just to clean yet. So
no, I don't think Tony. Hold on, Lang. You don't have to do the whole process.
I was only doing the process because that's what I owed. Like I was chopping to make the funds that I owed instead of doing grime because I couldn't do grime because I didn't have a partner.
Yeah. So listen. What you're saying, you're already doing it, right? So you're gonna get paid today for all the shit you did this week. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Then you can take the money you got paid and you can be like, fuck it, I want to put some more towards the debt. The debt you don't have to pay right away. Well, that was between you and the treasurer or the new treasurer. Now you can
Right.
slowly pay your debt off. You don't have to come today with all your fucking debt money, as long as you're still, obviously making a conscious effort to pay the debt.
Oh, okay.
But just to clarify, though, all the dirty money you've made, track it, and then you're gonna get paid for that. So then you can take that payment and be like, okay, you know what? I did good this week. I got a 10 grand payment. Let me put 5 grand here. GG, here's 5 grand for my debt. Let me clear that. No, let me clear another 5 grand out the way.
Oh, okay, perfect. All right,
Well, I
yeah,
think
that
what
works.
Tony's referring to is, I think last week the treasurer told Tony that he wanted 20K. That's where he's getting
Yeah.
it from.
Yeah.
That's what the treasurer
Oh, I
told
forgot
him.
about that. Did you say?
Mm.
I didn't know that.
I did because before he went on vacation he said he was gonna pay, which he didn't. Then he got mad, so we told him 25 G's. He gotta bring. So that was kind of like that's why he probably been working hard here.
Yeah. That's why I was really trying to just
Yeah.
get all the funds so that way I could just hand you, like, okay, here's 25,000 liquid, like, it's all clean.
Yeah,
Here
of
you
course.
go.
Yeah.
So how much did you pay today?
I didn't bring it. It's at the bank, so I got to go get it.
We'll go right after this.
Yeah.
We'll go right after this. All right. Yeah. But you're gonna get paid today.
With the
We just gotta figure all
kickback,
that
yeah.
shit out.
So we'll figure that out real quick.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, boys.
No worries. Okay, now, Gigi, I mean, it's up to you to somehow get all this shit in order. Obviously, the
Yeah.
old treasurer is still there. I'm sure he's got numbers and shit you might need. And the rest of us are here if you need any fucking help and whatever questions you got.
Okay, I think the main thing for this week is just going to be collecting data. So I already started on the computer. I'm going to be putting some documents on there with how I'd like you to track some stuff, just so you know every bit of information that I'll actually need versus what I don't. And I'll want you guys to just confirm all of that. So volume of weed grown, volume of things pushed, and some of these are going to be tracked in different documents. So I'm going to set that all up and then give you guys the information on that. If you do that for a week, I will have absolutely everything I need to just automate all of these payouts.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oi, I will
Okay.
give you my documents I have from before because there are some people that are in debt. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
I'll
you can
need
just keep
that.
track on it. Yeah. I'll just show you
Okay.
everything. And, from there you can just take it how it goes.
Perfect.
We're gonna have the, I think we're gonna have a conversation. It's probably gonna take a while because this week we gotta still go over like kickbacks and shit. So we're probably gonna need you
Yeah.
there for a GG because. Yeah.
Yeah,
We-
I started.
that should probably be the next thing we go do. Just go to the house. I mean, we have to
Yeah,
just
we
have a
should.
quick little meeting
Yeah,
between the
we
five of
can-
us real quick, and then we just meet Gigi at the house.
Yeah, I gotta run to the bank anyway. I was gonna say that I've been writing out what the pipeline looks like for each job, so that I can assign to each one. Something needs to be skimmed off of this, something needs to be kicked back for that. How can we track that? So I've already started on the logistics end of that, but for actual numbers, actual percentages, I'm assuming you guys would do that. So I can sit down and just give you kind of what I have, so we don't miss anything.
Yeah. It's a
Oh, yeah.
fucking lot of work because you've got things like you may not know exactly the profit margin one brick generates or whatever, right? Like
Exactly.
it's a whole fucking
Right.
thing.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I actually did. There's a notebook at the house to give you. I kind of mapped it out a little bit.
Okay.
That should hopefully help a little bit as well.
Yeah,
Mommy, thanks for
like
6
it
months.
varies. Like today, example,
Mm.
one brick, 100 baggies or whatever you want to call it. 100 baggies got me like 1,800. Yesterday was
Right.
1,600. So the people always update you and keep you to in loop with that.
Yeah, I'll throw the document at you guys later, but I know some stuff
Matteo,
varies, so
thanks
I'll
for the
need you to
28
track
months.
like
Anita, thank you
100
for the
bags
11
sold them for
months.
this much, right? And if that
Yeah.
varies, if that
Guys.
changes, we'll just have that all down. And
I don't think
can
we vary
take care of
shit, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I think we work on just strict numbers, and let's say the average is a little higher. That just goes, that's
Yeah.
just extra cash for the fucking,
Right.
for the treasurer. Because things do vary, and if we work out variables, like you're gonna be changing your numbers all the fucking time, and I think it's gonna drive you crazy.
Well, if I automate it, it can be a flat percent. Let's say you push and you push 100 bags and you made $2,000 today. You push 100 bags tomorrow and you get $3,000 back, right? That changed. But if you just get 30% of sales, no matter what, then if you sold it for less that one day, you just get 30%. Doesn't matter.
That's a
you
good
know.
point, actually. Yeah.
That's
Good
how
point.
I think we should do it. Is just
Right.
flat percentages. So if
Yeah.
things do vary, we don't have to fucking worry about
Oh my
it.
god!
Right?
If you pull this off, it's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I will.
That depends.
It's like half done. Don't worry.
That means that the
Okay,
values that we write down, they have to be accurate. Like
Exactly. Yeah. You just have to know how much cash you brought in for each thing and how many bags you sold, for example, or whatever you're doing, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
yeah.
Oi.
Okay. Fuck
Okay.
yeah,
Oi.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
All right, hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Oi,
keep it
oi,
as
oil
simple
machine,
as
guys.
possible for you guys.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna solver. It's not good.
Yeah, hold on. Let's
Yeah.
just have a quick little meeting. Gigi, we'll see you at the house, okay?
Gigi.
Okay.
Unless you need a ride.
Gigi,
It's not gonna be
I'm-
quick. I mean, we'll be like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Gigi, I might be, going to sleep, but what I'm gonna do is
Okay.
I will send you the document, right? Before I go,
Right.
and you can just take a look over and stuff like
Perfect.
that. But yeah,
Okay.
it's getting late
Got
for
it.
me. But yeah, so I might dip soon. But I'll see you at the house most likely. Listen,
Perfect. No worries. I'll be
come
going
here,
to Bank.
Gigi.
Yeah.
Bringing her in was one of the best ideas we could have done.
I love this spot too, by the way. The scenery
Oh,
here is
yeah.
great.
She
I mean,
is
yeah, I agree.
incredible. I hope she doesn't stab us in the back.
Yeah, I mean,
I
like
don't-
that's
I
the
don't see a
reality. right?
world. But
Listen, Al Capone was taken down by his tax guy. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Mhm.
One of the greatest gangsters to ever fucking live. Okay, now, obviously, I think it's gonna go very well. But we just gotta, fucking keep that in mind, right? With the two most important components and all the two most important components in all this right now is fucking Gigi and cousin.
Yeah.
Essentially one cousin, starts putting things under his fucking name. We got to keep that in mind because if we do anything, obviously it's a trust thing, but we also don't want to fucking do it to ourselves, guys. Let's not give these
Yeah.
fucking people reasons to fuck us over.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Just understanding that, that some people are going to be more valuable in the crew. Some are going to be more disposable. Just how fucking life works. Gigi and cousin eventually, they're invaluable. We cannot do anything, to fuck ourselves over. All right. Other than that, I mean, I think the fucking meeting went great. We got a lot of fucking people. We just see what happens now. We'll see who starts earning and who starts bringing in fucking cash for the crew,
So
and we go from there.
Yeah.
I wanna one last add up. So these guys that are not in the crew but working under me on the sales, right? How do we do with that? Like, do I because they giving me all the dineros? I made their name and I put on their thing for them. Do I technically get their cash up and I give it to them or what? You know what I mean? How do we do
Yeah,
with
so
that?
you tell them, hey, listen, Luciano,
Yeah.
you're my pusher. I pay you every Friday. So when you get money
no
back,
problem.
you pay them whatever you feel like you got
Yeah,
to pay
'cause
'em.
that's what I've been doing. They've been giving me all the bills and I just made a name for them and I call them Arushu's, guys. So we know which one is not in the crew, they're just pure sellers for me. So we don't suddenly, start ringing them up and inviting them to meet.
I mean, if you really wanted to make it simple, you would sell to these guys.
That's what I want to do.
You would tell
sell,
Stevie, hey
yeah.
Stevie, you want 100 bags? Give me $1,000, and you just go put that clean cash straight into the
Yeah.
vault, and then it's up to Stevie to clean his own cash and do his own shit. You know what I mean?
That's what I really want because I think I think every seller should be like that. To be honest, that would make it so much simpler. That's what
Yeah.
I want. But yeah, whatever you guys say.
I think it would just I would just do exactly that.
Yeah,
Like,
figure
hey,
out
listen,
the fee and stuff. Just tell me and I can handle it. No problem.
Yeah, obviously I would do that as a discount as well because they're pushing our strain. I wouldn't try to make money off these guys, but just get some cash back.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we got anything else? Oh, also we have to clarify with Gigi the 50K you gave her or whatever doesn't go in the bank account. It goes into the house. She
Yeah.
knows that.
I
Okay.
hope so.
No, she was going to the bank. She was
Yeah, somebody call her right now. Somebody call her right now.
I'll call it.
Pull that
I
up.
got it. I got it.
Go to the bank. Chop her head off, man, right now.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Come on.
Hey,
We got anything
I'll
else?
take
We're
the
good.
money to the bank, by the way.
Hey, hold on. We made an investment today, right? In this
Hello?
this USB. It was 50 Bitcoin. You said.
What do you mean you're keeping the fucking money?
Boy,
Oh.
I'm tired.
Oh, I'm just kidding. No,
does
yeah, put
anybody
it in
want
the house. Put it
motorcycle?
in the house.
So
Man,
tell
do you
her
want it?
it's
Anybody?
tell her it's the vault.
Motorcycle, you want it?
Tell her go to the vault,
Yes,
Tony,
sir.
and
Yeah,
it's
the
the
vault.
pile that's got over 100,000. That's where the dues are paid. That's like the due pile,
In the
treasure
vault, the pile with over 100,000. That's where it goes.
Get on the bike.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Okay. All right. Bye. Listen, guys, I don't want to be that guy. I trust her, but she did kill her ex-husband. Okay. So,
pile. Yeah, I mean, just gotta keep it in mind.
all right.
I think it's gonna go well, but you never know. You never fucking know.
Fine.
If I wake up one day and we're out hundreds of thousands of dollars, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't even want to think about
Well,
it.
somebody's gonna die.
Well, 100%. Why do you think I gave up the treasurer role, huh?
So the way that should work long term is.
Well, what does that mean?
That means that, I was like, I'm not gonna do this bullshit suddenly when we're missing money out here, and I'm not the one taking it. So, I'm not it.
Long term, we give her the money, she confirms it, and then that should end up in a.
Hold on. What the fuck are you trying to say right now?
What are you trying to say
you
right
take
now?
that
Fair
50
enough,
grand? Is
because
that what you're saying?
that makes me think you took
no.
it.
No,
Oh my God, guys,
shit.
no, that's what I'm saying.
I think he realized that he was.
I'm glad you caught that, Link, because I thought I was the only one.
He's
Bro,
a
we
I
can
decent.
go
caught
pull
that.
up-
I caught that.
Because I think we both
okay.
fucking caught that.
Whoa,
Boys.
hey, no
What's going
distrust
on
here,
here,
How about
guys.
this? You guys, you guys want
Now
to
you hand it off, and now it's not your fault anymore. Now
let's
somebody
go
else's
out,
problem.
Let's go out, pull
to
up bank
investigate.
records and see who's really hiding money.
Relax.
What I'm
Hey,
talking about.
no
Like, I haven't
Oh,
distrust here,
touched money.
motherfuckers.
How much money everybody got in their accounts right now? Like,
bro, I got, let me check. I got
60
13 G's. I got 13 G's.
$18,827.
$125,250.
There is no way you got that lie.
there's no way you have
Luciano
$125,000.
took
You
the-
motherfucker, all right? Don't even ask me how much money I have.
He got probably $20 left for a poor guy. But yeah, I got 13,000 left. But listen, boys, what I'm trying to say is,
Guys, I
love
actually have
numbers,
$185,000. Just so you guys know.
wait, what you mean? Damn.
What are you
Okay, that's
doing?
good for you.
Oh, so now we found out who skimmed off
So-
the top, motherfucker.
Now we know the pyramid scheme.
Now-
The pyramid scheme.
Nice.
The pyramid
Nice.
scheme.
Nah,
Nice.
This is
He's
the
ratting
pyramid
himself
scheme.
out.
This
I
is
only
straight
got
hustle. I'm the top
$60,000. I
burner.
deserve
Look at me,
20,000.
motherfuckers. Look me dead in the eye. I'm the top burner on this fucking shit. That's just how it is.
Your eyes are fucking
Yeah, I know.
huge.
You know,
Your
when you
pupil-
turn, when you
your
turn the
pupils are
fucking circle around, it becomes a
at it.
pyramid. You're the head of the pyramid, bro. Listen,
Right,
anyway, boys,
right.
I don't give a fuck. Become billionaires, man. I want the best for you guys. But the point is,
Yeah, facts.
I'm tired. I want to sleep. I want to have a good time. I want to get high. I want to enjoy my Friday. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow, yeah?
We all
Maybe not
good?
tomorrow.
We're all good, yeah?
Tomorrow I might be my day off. See you guys Sunday or something.
Yeah,
Uh,
all right.
I think we're all good, yeah?
Shit. You know,
Everything good? Let's get the fuck out of here.
Hey, he's down there by the beach. We may as well whack him right now.
Where's the
30
car?
grand went missing. I wonder where the fuck that
Right
shit
here.
went, honestly.
Like the vein. I ain't getting on that thing.
So okay, who wants to be involved in? Because who's going to be involved in deciding the weekly kickbacks for everybody?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the kickback, so that way I know what to pay this week.
That's
I mean-
that's got to be gone over with the treasurer and whoever wants to actually be involved in saying who gets what, because that's got to happen.
Let's just go right now.
Okay.
The house here.